absolutely.
I accept that, but I also now have learned that that is the superpower that's allowed me to be a connector and a bridge builder to a lot of different communities. And when I look at my life, in the cafeteria in middle school or high school, like I went to every table. You know, I didn't sit at the same table every day. I didn't sit in the same seat every day. I didn't sit with the same friends. You know, I was in the theater program while on the football team, while on the wrestling team, while in the band. You know what I mean? It was like,
yeah.
And so my point about that is I also think with that, the polarization that has existed with those extreme beliefs has also reflected on activities as youth and young adults, where it's like, okay, and that's gotten more extreme because even when I was a kid, I was looked at differently. Like I was called gay for being in the theater. I was, all those different things by guys on the football team, by guys on the wrestling team. And then in reverse, you get called jock, meathead, all that stuff from the theater people. So I was never winning in any of these arguments until I got past the layers of the onion to where we all agree. And so I think my interpretation and my perception of the world is much different than a lot of people because I've constantly been in a tug of war with different cliques in school or different social groups. So when I'm talking about that, my little bit here is I'm not saying that we need to all be in agreement with everybody on everybody's opinions, but I think at the same time, the number one thing, and I hope that you kind of see this the same way from a professional standpoint, is we need to take more time to get to know people. It's like we're treating relationships the way we treat our news articles, where we're judging on the headline and we're not reading the article.
All right.
Hey creators, founders, and dreamers, the FreeMind Network is brought to you by Cowabunga Johnny, where nostalgia meets creativity. Cowabunga Johnny creates custom cards that are perfect for personal keepsakes, team recognition, or even promotional items. These cards pop with personality and make an unforgettable impact. But that's not all. Cowabunga Johnny also crafts larger-than-life murals and nostalgic pop culture-inspired art. It's about connecting with your audience through bold, memorable visuals. Want to learn more? Visit cowabungajohnny.com and see how he's turning memories into art that connects. Let's create something amazing together.